Okay, so I'm going to be watching Genshin Archon versus Honkai Star Rail Aeon. Who would win? Which is actually a really good question because, I mean, the Aeons are their full powered self, while the Archons are like, they took some power from the dragons. So I feel like if it was like the dragons versus the Aeons, it could be like a pair. But for this, I want to say the Honkai Star Rail Aeons would win. Just because I feel like they would have more power because the Archons for Genshin Impact have a slither of the power of like what the dragons had by taking it. But I mean they didn't take it. But if it was like the primordial one, and the first two came, if they were fighting against the Eons, I think the primordial one would probably win, to be honest. But yeah. In Genshin Impact, Archons are the 7 gods that rule over the 7 regions of Teyvat. Yes. To be honest, we don't even know how powerful the Shiznaya one is, do we? Either. However, they didn't just appear one day and become Archons of their regions. Over 2,000 years ago, an Archon war took place in Teyvat to see who could take the Gnosis. It selected 7 winners in the end. Who were granted the title of Archons. So far, an Archon's power comes from 2 sources. First is through directly ruling their region, with like the people's beliefs and stuff.
Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play.
And second is from the faith of the people. Oh! Okay, so I thought the other one was combined. Yeah, from the faith of the people, yeah.
You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith.
For example, the Archon of the region of Mondstadt is Barbatos. However, he dislikes ruling his people and hence considers himself as the weakest among the 7. Despite this, his people still have a lot of faith in him, which adds to his powers. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah. During the Archon War, Mondstadt used to be covered in snow and ice. At the time, Barbatos completely transformed the landscape of his region and to what it is today. Wait, the whole thing was covered in ice? I thought it was all green and shit, and then the only reason, dragon spiders is because of the nail. I didn't know the whole entire thing was covered in snow and ice. That's crazy, actually. I didn't actually know that. I'm guessing from the Shiznaya one. This tiny island where Spiral Abyss entrance is now located. Used to be one of the tallest mountains in Teyvat 2,600 years ago. What the fuck happened? I don't really read, I don't actually read through all the books and shit. So some of this stuff is actually new to me. In the region of Liyue, Moras continued to directly rule his region. He's the oldest. The entire archipelago known as Guayun Stone Forest was created by him to seal another god. Yeah. Most of Liyue's current landscape is also formed due to Morax's powers. The chasm. Similarly, Raiden has also directly ruled her region. During her fight on Yashiro Island in the past, one of her attacks split the island into 2. Yeah, true. Fuck yeah, that's crazy, man. That's actually crazy. It is also speculated that the same attack traveled half her region and split Mount Yugo into 2. Oh, there? Oh shit, yeah, you can kind of see, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Crazy. She also controls an eternal thunderstorm that surrounds Inazuma for over 500 years. Other than this, Archons present themselves in a human form and can interact with other humans. Yeah? God, the music. They all have an ideal and an element that they are associated with. And the visions of fate as well. Barbatos is the anime Archon and god of freedom. Yes. Morax is the Geo Archon and the god of contracts. how do you say that? Bow? I forgot how you say it. It's the Electro Archon is the god of eternity. Yes, and then the Heat is the god of wisdom. Wait, I didn't hear that. They can think of themselves and think for themselves and can also change the way they see their ideals. Archons can be killed. A god in fact simply means being more special than the rest. Can an Aeon be? Oh wait, okay, can an Aeon be killed? Yes, they can. So far, you must have understood what an Archon is capable of in Teyvat. Yes. However, Archons are still not the most powerful beings in Teyvat. I mean, yeah, you got fucking the primordial one, shit. The ones above are the 7 Dragon Kings and the primordial one and its 4 shades. Yeah, that's true. Yep, the 7 Dragon Kings. So they have most of the power. The Dragon Kings originally had authority over the element, which was later given to Archons. While the primordial one and its shades can control elements as well as time, etc. in the region of Teyvat. Now let's take a look at the Aeons of Honkai Star Rail. It'd be nice to see how they compare. Remember how each of the Archons have an ideal? In Star Rail, the Aeons themselves are the ideal. So the Archons have one. The Aeons are the ideal. So the path, like Nihility and Remembrance. I'm not good. I'm not good with all this shit in Star Rail, man. It's harder to remember. They are godlike higher existence and an embodiment of their path, or ideal. Oh, destruction, yes. The Nook. However, Aeons don't need any believers or worshippers for their powers. Most factions in the universe voluntarily follow a particular Aeon if it aligns with their goals. The Astral Express crew follows Trailblaze, and the badge they wear signifies to be part of the Nameless faction. The Shiancho ship follows the Aeon of Hunt, and they share the same goals. Yes. Penteco is under the protection of the Aeon of Harmony and its faction, the Family. Very sus place as well. Very, very sus place. Even if any of these factions stop existing, it won't affect the Aeon's powers, which is a very huge advantage. And Aeon can exist without any followers or anyone who believes in them. Some Aeons can think of themselves, while others cannot. Oh, interesting. But no Aeon can ever do anything other than the path they represent. As such, they possess the highest possible powers their physiological concept allows. Unlike Archons who preside over a region in their continent over Teyvat, Aeons preside over the physical concept that path represents in the entire universe. The Aeon of Preservation, Kulov? I'm not sure you said that. Wishes to preserve the universe and its part as its path dictates. Yeah, the preservation. Yeah. Oh, is this one? I can't remember like the looks of them. So that that's. For this kind of continuously builds celestial-sized barriers around star systems to preserve them. Oh, what a good lad, bro! What a good lad. The Aeon of Destruction is the complete opposite, I presume. The Nook, whose path believes that the universe itself is a mistake. I like it's the preservation who wants to preserve it. And the destruction just wants to destroy everything. It's complete opposite, bro. Seek destruction of anything and everything in the universe. Oh, whoops. The Aeon of Voracity, Ouroboros, is labeled as Drinker of Worlds. As it swallows multiple star systems. Jesus. Oh god damn, what the fuck? The Aeon of Erudition and Nois aims to find every question and answer in the universe. It's that one. The Aeon of Remembrance, Fully aims to preserve every memory in the universe before its inevitable end. It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. By the Aeon of Equilibrium, what? Ho, 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 ho. What? Santa Claus? What the fuck? Tries to balance everything. Tries to balance everything. You guys. You can see it. Yeah, it looks like yin and yang. Yeah, that's cool. There have been a total of 18 Aeons so far. Some are merging with or destroying others. Merging with? I didn't know they could merge. That's interesting. Yeah, so if it was like all the Archons versus all the Aeons would win just out of sheer numbers. Anyway. The Aeon of Nihility, 6, is a black hole. Wait, is that 6, bro? I get confused with 4 and 6. No, that's 4. 4, I don't know. Yes. Well, the Aeon of Erudition is an astral computer, which is very interesting. Aeon of Propagation, Tazaroth, what? Was a highly evolved insect. Interesting. Aeon of Veracity Ouroboros was a space leviathan. Nice, you got some. You got the court. You got the Fontaine music. The not Court of Fontaine, bro. Fuck! I don't remember the name of the place. Will the trials go down? Oh my god. Anyway, Aeons of Preservation Krilov seems to have a handful of stars in its body with a hammer the size of a planet. Just casually. Oh god. Aeon of Equilibrium is split into 2 to understand the balance. While the Aeon of Enigmata looks as confusing as its path. Yeah, I don't even know what fucking Enigmata even means. Bro. Is that even a true thing? And all of the ones closest to resemblance a human are the Aeons of Elation and Trailblaze. I didn't actually know there was an Aeon of Trailblaze. I actually didn't know that. I must have missed that at some point. However, it is important to remember that they still have immense power just like other Aeons. Aeon of Elation can grant a random worm the highest intelligence in the entire universe just for laughs. Oh, nice. That's just actually crazy. Well, the Aeon of Trailblaze, Akavili. Oh, Akavili, yes. Aims to discover every unknown and make it into known. Oh, yes, that's what we've got. Yeah, that actually makes so much more sense now. I knew Akavili, but I didn't know it was like the Aeon of Trailblaze. I must have missed that somewhere. But yes, okay. Akavili comes from a world called Pagana and is the creator of Astral Express and the Star Rail network. Interesting. His powers connect distant galaxies together to facilitate communication and travel. Pardon me, and travel between them. Sometimes there are also individuals who can directly use the Aeon's powers with permission. These are called emanators, and they are known to influence entire planets and stars. Is Herder one? Wait, is Herder one? Wait, hold up. Can Herder just use Aeon powers? What the fuck? Below them are path striders who can draw some powers from the path their will aligns with. If you compare Vision uses Archon's Dragon Kings and the Primordial one. I mean, I feel like the Traveler is a whole separate thing. I mean, I feel like you should have the Traveler, because the Traveler's a whole separate thing, I feel like. The Traveler's whole separately. They would fit between Pathstrider and Emanator, with the latter being more towards Emanator. So Aeons are way more powerful. Interesting.